Battlefield 6 and latest news about that. So Noah's got the news about that right now. Oh, that's no one there. I was kind of disappointed. That was pretty depressing. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Alright. So, first things first. News on Battlefield 6. Apparently, well, there's been quite a lot of like news circling lately on Twitter and stuff. But apparently, we can expect to be getting an official like trailer and news coming out on the May the 6th. Now that is yesterday. So I think there has been an official trailer which has been released, but I'm not too sure about that yet.
Oh,
yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. Can't wait for this new game. Should be looking really good.
Yeah, the graphics and everything just looks insane. And considering that Battlefield 1 and all these games are like a few years old now, I think it's going to be pretty good. But they do release games quite frequently, so
yeah, it's like every 2 years, isn't it?
Yeah, 2 to 3 years. Yeah, but I like the aspect of adding Modern Warfare to it because I think it's just going to be a great idea.
Yeah.
Like, cause there's not been Modern Warfare. Well, we've not seen Modern Warfare since Battlefield 4, which 2013. So it's going to be good to have another
new fresh game.
Yeah, and updated because Battlefield 4 wasn't exactly the best Battlefield ever released.
Nah, it's not really.
Graphics were a bit right for the time the game was good.
Yeah.
But in comparison to the games we have now, not the best.
Yeah.
I'm using medic. I'm reviving some people.
So it'll be good what they like, because they've also gonna use like I said in the last episode, like they're gonna use like vehicles and stuff and weapons that they're actually like working on now. So it's gonna be really realistic as well.
Yeah. Something I heard about vehicles was they're going to, I think it's just a leak though. Apparently there's going to be, you can expect to see boats, helicopters, and a bunch of like other vehicles, maybe even like jets in game, which I think would be very cool. Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yes. Yeah, just to have different vehicles in game, like switch up. Yeah, what they've been leaked so far is looking pretty good. Yeah.
Like all the leak, like it's just the overall games like looks amazing at the moment. Like
yeah, something they're gonna add into multiplayer is they're gonna add like a weather cycle and like day night cycle.
Oh really?
Yeah, so it's going to be like changing throughout like the time that you're in the map. So the period however like long period of time of the map
but
goes
how high
on.
can I shoot up?
Yeah. And there's like going to be like rain, and then certain there's be like well, obviously be certain maps which are going to have certain weather like expectations, but
yeah,
it could like suddenly start like say you're in like England or something, and like well, say it's just
Europe
like
servers.
Yeah, Europe or whatever.
Overall,
or, like,
Europe.
America. I don't know what country it's going to be based in yet, but you could see like snow and stuff like just suddenly, yeah, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah, like, it's just again more realistic with
it's just
today's,
something they've never added before.
I think that'd be really good.
Yeah, apparently there's also going to be so you know how there's a certain map in Battlefield 1 with the ship that you've got to destroy?
Yeah.
They're going to be adding, well, we didn't see that in Battlefield 5, but they're going to be adding that into Battlefield 6 or Battlefield, whichever you want to call that. Which is going to be, which I think is quite cool. There's also going to be like storms, a rocket ship, and beaches, which is pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Because we've not had any of those for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, isn't there a helicopter in Firestorm?
Yeah, I think, yeah, choppers, yeah.
Yeah, so, but we can expect to see those in just normal multiplayer maps, which is pretty cool, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, just changing vehicles overall would be quite cool. Obviously, like, well, as we discussed in the last episode of the podcast, you like talk about it, how it might be like futuristic, and like, you had an idea about the tanks.
Yeah.
And
How they
but
might be different as well. Well, like,
yeah, but we're not going to
I
expect it.
I just don't see tanks being like futuristic to me. I just like I
No,
can't see how they can be different. Like I said in the last
no.
video, like laser cannons. That's it.
Yeah, the game is going to be based in like modern day.
Isn't it 10 years from now?
No, I think it is to be based around now. I'm
Oh.
pretty sure. I'm not sure though. It could be based around 10 years. I might check in a second, but a lot of news has been circling lately. There's been like leaked screenshots as well, and the graphics just look absolutely amazing in it.
Yeah.
Which I think, yeah.
That'll be good.
I think the hype around it starting to grow a bit in my attention. Obviously, with Battlefield 1 being pretty dead. Oh, no, you are right. It's going to be set in 2025.
Oh yeah.
So when it releases, which is going to be this year, so 2021, it'll be 4 years. So it's not going to be too different. So we're not going to be able to see anything like, as you said,
Yeah.
anything too futuristic. Because I think that could ruin the aspect of the game, to be honest. Like being it so unrealistic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
True.
but what are you sort of hoping to see in, like, obviously not being too far away from now, what are you hoping to see in Battlefield 6?
Well, like, you know, for example, in Battlefield 5 and kind of 1, like the flak AA cannons are quite overpowered, and I just want to see a bit more like balance between like the air and land. Like, I don't want to be absolutely beamed out the sky by an AA cannon as soon as I spawn in a game. And it's like, as well, like, it's just harder. You can't really avoid them because like they're just everywhere, and like they got, even though they can't really shoot as much low because like it's like covered around with like what's it, wood and everything to, like, you know, stop you getting from absolutely bat by like everything else. But like still, I just wanna, oh, it's my teammate. Yeah, I just kind of want to see it's a bit more balance, you know. I mean, it's okay now, but like it's just I want to see it a bit more because I just don't want to rage over an AA cannon, you know.
Yeah, which is definitely what they did in Battlefield 1. They made it a bit more fast.
Yeah.
But yeah, also with well, it can be a bit hard at times with like all the grenades dropping, but
Yeah.
there's gonna be sea, so they need to gonna have to think about that aspect of making it fair for people, and like if boats, if you're on a boat and stuff.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to really think about that, because that could be quite hard for challenging for like players if it's not fair, especially in certain maps, because there are certain maps that you're gonna obviously have a lot more water, and obviously there being maps with beaches, players actually need a chance rather than being destroyed as soon as they actually get in a vehicle.
Another thing is, like, in Battlefield 1, in some maps there's actually boats in the game, and like proper armored boats, like, and like in Battlefield 5 all you get is like, for example, like in the Pacific War there was like the just like the Japan wooden boats, but they were just like little dinghy boats, weren't they? They weren't like properly like filled with cannons and everything. And then the only thing was that like transport boat in like what maps was it in? It was like Wake Island and what's the other map? Or is there any other maps? It's like Ojima or something. I think they've got them as well, the transport boats. Yeah. The thing is though, they've just got machine guns on. Yeah, I just liked you know, the proper weaponized boats. I thought they were pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely.
And like, for example, grand operations in Battlefield 1, there's like blimps and there's trains, and like, you know, if like you lose one game, I got absolutely wrecked there. But yeah, if like you lose one game, you can like one day, and then you like the next day you get like a a high-powered train or a dreadnought or a blimp. Like, and it's just a bit more cool, like what you can vehicles you can actually use. But in Battlefield 5, you're just like in a plane dropping down on people for the first day. Then it's just not really much after that, you know.
Yeah, I definitely agree. And something else to say, I'm hoping that they can add this to Battlefield 6, is hopefully they can add more use of like a variety of different abilities and things you can actually do in different maps.
Yeah.
Because in Battlefield 5, you're sort of limited to what you could do. In like most maps, had like the same sort of vehicles and like what are they called? You know how you can get like flamethrowers?
Yeah. Special abilities.
Yeah, special ability. Yeah. If they could add a more variety of them depending on the map, I think that'd be quite cool.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and another thing is definitely just updates in general.
Yeah. Like.
I've seen quite a scarce amount of them.
I mean, Battlefield 5, they like, you know, they do updates and then like a year before they're like bringing out the new game, they just kind of stop. They stop updating the game. Then they just, you know, start focusing on the next game. But I feel like if there's like small mini updates that they can do, like just new weapons at least, they could definitely keep the game like more like they're alive for longer. Like for this game, for example, you know, I'm struggling to get in lobbies most of the time. But like if they just like kept on doing like mini little updates, you know, more people would be interested in the game.
Yeah, and it would
people,
just definitely like not die as fast.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Battlefield does have a lot of hype around it being like, because CODs could be sometimes a bit. COD and Battlefield always get quite like compared, as they're both very good games and they're both like warfare games. But I think if they can keep on top of updates, just keep it going, it could last a lot longer.
Yeah, for definite. Yeah, definitely. Like, you know, they've just got so much stuff they can do with their games, and they just like kind of end it too quickly, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Something else I just saw, which you might want to talk about, is how they're gonna add like more abilities like core perks and stuff.
Oh yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
So they are going to do what we were just discussing, so we are gonna. Oh god, I just got shot. Yeah, there's gonna be like a bigger variety of stuff we can actually do.
Yeah.
In-game. Hopefully, like some games you can just do like a lot of like meme strats and have a lot of fun with it.
Yeah.
Like, Battlefield isn't really one of those sort of games where you can, but it'd be sort of cool if they add a few things, like obviously not to make it too unrealistic, but like just make it a bit more so you can not just have to play like hardcore, try all the time, and just have a bit of fun with it sometimes. Also, like they could have like custom matchmaking where you can play with just friends and stuff. That'd be quite cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, have like private matches.
And plus, it's kind of different, but like I really like the maps in Battlefield 1. Like for example, look at this map. Look at this map. It's so good.
Yeah, it is.
I love it.
I think the maps in Battlefield 1 were very good.
Well done. Yeah. I mean, even Battlefield 5, but like these ones, like, you know, they're just amazing.
Yeah, definitely. So I know it's a bit delayed, but so now we're talking about futuristic, how they could make it a bit too futuristic.
Yeah.
And something that I've seen is how they're going to be adding, they potentially be adding like military robots, drones, and like jets as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you skipped. That's which would be quite cool, I think. Especially if you can like control them. I think it'd be quite cool just to be able to do that.
I think it will. Like,
what we've learned so far. Sorry.
It's alright. You go on.
No, you go. It's alright.
Alright, basically, like with Battlefield 1, like, what was it? Like, you know the weapons?
Yeah.
Like, it's just some of them. They're just like, for example, like you know Battlefield 5. There's so much like customizable options. Like, you can like modify your weapons to like how you like it. But with this, it's just like you get a weapon, you can't do anything with it, except from like change the skin on it. But then that's not really, you know.
Can you add bayonets onto and take bayonets off some weapons, or is that not a thing in Battlefield 1?
I mean, I think it is, but I'm not very sure. I don't think it is.
That's just like the only modification you can make to a gun.
Yeah.
If so, like I think Battlefield 5 didn't really have that much of a variety of like different scopes, which was a bit annoying.
Yeah.
I found, and like if they could like well, in this game they're probably gonna add like suppressors and stuff.
No, like, look at this. It's just this and this. It's not very much. Like, you know, it's not like, oh, you can have a bayonet or no bayonet. But like, you know, it's just
stick with you like what iron sight or your optical sight.
Not really
optical
much.
sight's not even a thing in World War One either.
Yeah.
Which was something that, I think they should have just stuck to iron sights and made it more realistic, but I think some players probably would find that a bit annoying.
Yeah,
I don't mind
maybe.
iron sights, to be honest.
No, alright.
Obviously on snipers they need to have optical sights, because that would ruin the whole point of having a sniper, but
Yeah.
From what we've seen, I'm pretty excited for the like future of what Battlefield are going to release. DICE and EA.
Yeah.
Yeah, they make some of the best games, to be fair.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
Yeah, they're going to carry on the whole thing about having 4 different types of soldiers. So you know how you've got your countries, so you've got your Japanese soldier, your American soldier, your British and German soldier in Battlefield 5. Yeah, they're going to carry on with that and keep up with that, so you can like choose so have more of a variety of outfits.
Yeah.
I think they are going to carry on the whole thing of having outfits. Obviously they have like certain uniform in Battlefield 1 and you can't change that. But I think they are going to stick with being able to customise your outfit.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Sorry.
That's right, you are. Ah, Blimp! Blimp is dying! Oh my gosh!
No, just sit back and enjoy the view.
Look at that.
You the gameplay. Beautiful.
Oh.
Respawn on you, so watch
that.
this live in action. Yes!
Look.
The beauty of a exploded blimp!
Ah!
I am being...
Look at this. Oh, I apparently nothing even hit me, but I just died in action. Yeah, that's how things roll back in World War One.
Yeah, just die in action. Just walk away and you somehow disappear.
Yeah. It's like nothing even hits you and you're dead.
Yeah.
So sad. Is that... Oh, I don't really like planes in this game, to be honest.
No,
like I said in the... last episode, like, you know, they're not very powerful. Obviously they wouldn't be, because they were like planes were literally invented like, you know, like 6 years before this, but like still, like this, like it's a game. I know it's still realistic, but at least make it a bit more like better, like movability, you know. It's just like horrible in this game.
The only good thing is like it's a bit more equal between air and land in this game. That's the only good thing with about having planes in this game. Is that you can actually enjoy, well, laugh a bit longer than you have to a big shot from the ground and alright.
Oh, and this revolver's like one shot. It one shots people. Oh, I missed 2 shots. That's pretty sad. Haven't played this game in ages. They've just been playing Battlefield 1. I need to turn up this, I need to turn up my, what's it called? Sensitivity. Where is it? Sense. Where's the sense? I haven't actually turned it up. And I feel like right now it is very, very low. And I need it up a little bit. Well, not zoom sensitivity.
So, we're gonna go to the Battlefield, like official Battlefield. They've got they're going to actually like there's going to be a lot of official like leaks and they're going to reveal a lot more soon up and coming, so we'll probably have to make another episode based on new news. Should be good.
Lots of new stuff coming.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
It's just...
Be good.
Yeah, it will be good. Excited for it.
I mean, last year, it's been very dry of games, you know, like, I feel like everyone's just getting a bit bored of these games, like, just playing them over and over.
Obviously, with COVID, they couldn't all, like, be there to work on every project. I mean, they could work from home, but games such as, like, Cyberpunk were only accessible, like, possibly if you had a good enough PC. If you had, like, a console, even next-gen consoles, like, couldn't run them, like, the gameplay wasn't great. But I think now that COVID cases are starting to die down and people are starting to be able to do their jobs a lot easier, games are probably going to be able to see more games.
Yeah.
And yeah, more releases, which will be good.
Yeah, it will be. Next year, like, there's so much games coming out, isn't there?
Yeah. Like, you really want to get that Harry Potter Legacy game.
Oh yeah, Harry Potter Legacy. Oh, it'd be so fun.
Open world. So just pretty cool idea.
Open world RPG, yeah. Like,
when's it
was supposed to come out this year, but then it got delayed at the start of this year to next year, which is pretty depressing, you know. But like, I guess when it's gonna be here, it'll be really good. So that better to come, you know, late than early with like lots of bugs and stuff in it, you know. Better to come out when it's fully ready than when it's not really quite. Yeah, so like it will be good when it is out. So that'll be good.
Quite a lot of games during this time.
Yeah, like
and also a lot of simple games have become a lot more popular, such as like during COVID we obviously had games such as like Among Us.
Yeah.
Big game, not really much to it though, to be fair. And it still blew up. Minecraft's going for a massive phase at the moment. Like Minecraft's being played a lot by a lot of people. A lot of people play Minecraft. Minecraft just goes through a lot of phases though. But just the thing with Battlefield just goes through. There's a lot of hype around it when it first releases, and everyone's always excited for it.
Yeah.
There are people that do play Battlefield because a lot of people just stick to card, which but that's up to them.
Personally,
we have lost objective apples.
I think this is better than COD, to be honest.
Yeah, I can agree. CODs are starting to become more. They are starting to die faster than they used to.
Yeah.
Because remember the 2019 Modern Warfare, I'm sure it was.
Yeah.
That we have died very fast.
Yeah.
I can't really remember anyone. I mean, obviously the releases. I think if Battlefield were to release like a free game, it would blow up a lot. Because like Warzone being free and so accessible, especially during like being released during these times,
Yeah.
it just gives something for people to do. So I think more games coming out in these times will probably get out a bit more players than before due to people not having as much to do obviously and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Battlefield 6 should be good.
Yeah.
Well, I've got high hopes for it from what I've heard, but
Yeah. Imagine if it comes out and it's like rubbish. I'll be it'll be so sad.
Yeah, we made all these podcasts and like so but still.
Oh shoot.
We got excited for it and nothing's come out of it.
Yeah, imagine.
That would be a bit annoying.
A whole year of waiting for it, like 2 years nearly. Like,
Imagine
you know.
they just made everything so like good, like they made the graphics, they focused on the maps, like all the ideas, they had all the ideas, but the gameplay, when you played it, just wasn't great.
Yeah.
They had like no good war story. I'm hoping war stories are better as well.
Oh yeah, I like the war stories in Battlefield 1. I think they're really good.
Yeah, BF1 war story is amazing. BF5 war story is a bit disappointing, I think.
They kind of drag on for a little bit.
Yeah, and when you think you're done, you just stop.
Ah! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh no, I'm not. That's good.
Ooh. But I think we should
Wait, is this controlled by us or the enemy?
Pardon?
Is it turret controlled by us or the enemy?
I'm not sure. I think it's I'm gonna go down to my den. This map is very hectic. It's a good map though.
I like it.
Yeah, it's a shame though of BF1 because it's such a good game, but you just don't see too many people playing it.
Yeah. That's
like
true.
you look at games such as like GTA, they have not released anything for what, 8 years now?
Yeah.
I don't know when it came out. I don't know the exact month.
I mean,
but
not a
2013
GTA, but then again, they did release Red Dead 2.
Yeah,
That was good. That is good.
Obviously, they're not releasing any like GTA 6 or anything.
Yeah.
It's like the game's gone on for ages, and games like Battlefield just don't tend to see that as much, which is a shame. But
I'm just gonna quickly search up GTA 6. Like, is there actually any latest news? Like,
so no, I think it's just. I think all we've really had is just trends of people saying it, like talking about it, but nothing really coming out of it.
apparently someone said recently that the development is not coming anytime soon.
To be fair though, they've done very well to keep the game going for this long.
Yeah.
I think people who play Rockstar games are quite loyal to
Yeah.
as it is.
Yeah.
They do keep up, but they update it, and there's always like heists and new things to do. And obviously, being open world, there's always new things to do.
Yeah.
So it's not like
Look, they've brought out stuff like the casino, haven't they? Like, look, like in the DLCs, just trying to keep it like, you know, up to date and like, you know, trying to make stuff new about it.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Right, we're gonna have a lot of leaks coming up soon, in the spring months and some in the summer. But we should expect to see the release of it late this year.
Oh.
So I think it was supposed to be like November, but I mean you can never be certain because they do like delay stuff obviously.
Yeah.
But it should be coming out within the next year or so. Yeah.
Be good.
These iron sights just aren't cutting it.
There is so much people down there, but yeah, gas. Like, I was like 8,000 grenades of mustard gas down there. Whew.
Revive?
Even though I don't like planes in this game, I still want to go on a plane. Just want to bomb, you know, bomb some people. Sounds really bad.
Captured, let's go.
We have taken objective butter.
Alright, let's kill these guys.
No good. How many sectors do we have?
Just got this bit. Oh,
Oh, we can go to objective
Blimp's
6.
dead.
We have taken the sector.
is it dead? No, it's
Oh,
not.
we're almost there, we're pushing forward. We need to,
Oh, yeah,
we really need to get to, the main area. I don't know what it's called actually. But
We have secured the
basically,
sector.
yeah. Whoever does some type of change actually. There's no like major change. Objective B. Got this.
Sorry, I'm back.
Oh, no problem. It's alright.
Oh, the blimp is kind of dying.
God.
I'm very... Oh, out of zone area, out of zone area.
There's tanks just waiting.
Let's just throw down all these... Oh, I don't have any...
Are you on the blimp?
Huh? I'm on the blimp.
Are you on the blimp?
Yep.
We spawned them, we spawned.
It's about to go down.
Yes, let's go.
Hey!
Let's go.
Jump off! No! Run!
No, I'm gonna stay with it to the end. I'm staying with it to the end.
Alright, let's go to the end, let's go to the end. Oh, look behind you, look behind you.
For the people of,
James Bond moment. Oh, I died. Alright,
I'm
jump
on the
off
edge.
now.
I'm on the edge. I'm staying loyal to my blimp. Alright guys, killed in action.
Yeah.
A disgrace against humanity.
Oh. I love blimps going down in this game. They look so fun.
We are losing
Look at that.
objective
It's
butter.
wreckage. Go inside.
Return to the combat
Oh,
area.
maybe not then. Okay. Ah!
Ooh, I'm not sure,
much
but
people.
I've just seen that Battlefield there's been leaks by Jeff Grubb that Battlefield, Battlefield 6 may be released in late May.
Revive
What's the
this
bit
kid.
at the end called? What's the bit at the end called?
Don't skip! Good boy. I'm gonna die
Fire.
slowly.
We are losing
Slow
objective
painful
butter.
death.
Ah! Oh, I died. That's pretty
fire.
sad. That's pretty sad. That's pretty sad.
Yeah, but God, I forgot what I was gonna say. Shame.
Very
We
shame.
have lost objective butter.
Oh,
Ooh,
yes.
short Ruby.
So like with the new Harry Potter game as well, like it's coming out next year. Like I said, I'm so hyped around that. Like you know, it's gonna be so cool. Like
I think it's gonna be a good game to be honest. I might have to get it. I'm just
Ah!
excited. I just want to see what it's all about.
yeah, you know. Died
You peek around
immediately.
corners, get you
We are
can.
losing objective apples.
Oh.
You can peek around the corner.
Right, I've got my tank grenades. Let's go kill these people.
Lost objective apples.
Any more tank grenades? Nope.
Oh, they shot from miles away.
Oh, can someone
I'll come to
actually...
Reggie, I'll come to Reggie.
Oh, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically, the new Harry Potter game so far looks pretty cool. Like, you know, they've not really released like any trailers or anything. I mean, they actually no, they did release the trailer, didn't they? But that's
I'm
it.
not sure.
They haven't released any gameplay. It's just the trailer. That's it.
Is it good?
It does look good. It does look good. Like,
Free roll games are just very fun.
yeah. Like apparently, like you can like choose your path. Like if you want to go like to the dark side or the good side, and then like you know you could choose like if you like you want to go into like for like tame magical creatures, for example, you could do that. So that's pretty cool. So it's like
I
you've
think
got
the
lots of stuff to do.
I think the whole concept of it is just a good idea, to be fair.
Yeah. Yeah, just the
Just
whole.
a basing games off movies, I think, is just quite, well, originally a book. No,
Yeah. Then a movie. Now a game.
Yeah.
And
Just a good idea.
basically, because it's set in the late 1800s, people are thinking that maybe Dumbledore will be a student there during the time it's set. So you know,
That'd be pretty cool.
imagine being friends with Dumbledore. That'd be pretty cool.
This guy's got an Enfield. Oh, this is when I need optical sights. Because from that range, I can't do much.
I'm gonna push this bit. Let's just reload everything.
Evade, being taken.
Alright, one hit, one shot revolver. I thought it was one shot.
Grenade in there.
Oh,
Return to the
imagine
combat.
getting headshot. That's so sad, bro. So sad. About to die, and I heard someone. I thought I was about to die.
I couldn't make it in time. Shame.
Right. Ah! Well, I died. But short shot. Short shot. I don't know how to say that. Short shot. I don't know. It's completely unknown to me. What the hell that is good. So. Ah! Jesus. That's pretty sad. That is actually quite depressing. Depressing. Not depression.
I'm being beamed.
We are losing
Or
objective
I'm
butter.
getting
Oh, we're losing objective butter now.
horribly beamed. Objective.
But,
What's
yeah.
the news, really? We've got on Battlefield 6. Well, for now.
We have lost objective butter.
Support. I shall revive you. Got you.
I think that's all the information though. So like
Yep.
once we finish this day or whatever, we'll think we've got to end.
Yep.
Ah! Tank grenades! Tank grenades!
We haven't really got too
What
much
is that?
dice yet, to be fair. For information, it's just a lot of leaks.
Yeah.
It's like, we've not had any official announcements, but
50
we've
of our
got leaks
soldiers
from,
remain.
like, workers and people who, like, are aware of what is going to happen.
Yeah. Developers, I think.
Like, I think someone got cancelled on Twitter, or like they got their account banned for because they leaked. Well, I remember they leaked it being called Battlefield and not Battlefield 6. That was like 3 months back now. But yeah.
Yeah. A long time ago already.
Yeah. Been talking about it for a while.
But from all the information so far, the game just looks really good. Like, you know, might be the new best game coming out next year or whatever, whenever it's coming out.
Could go on.
I mean,
I'm
obviously.
come up for like over 2 years, so I'm making content on it now. Bayonet charge.
Yeah.
I missed up a bayonet charge. Oh, I am very sad.
20 of our soldiers remain.
Oh, I just got bayoneted by the same kid. That's sad.
Yes.
Oh, that's just kind of mean.
No, I can't run for 8,000 minutes. Ah! See if I can bayonet this kid. No! I stopped charging at like a few seconds before I could actually bayonet this kid. That's actually depressing. Oh, of course I get a plane as soon as we're about to lose. You don't know how triggering that is. You know, we're going to do a kamikaze if we can in time.
I want to throw a grenade in there because I know all these kids are. So just, yeah. Oh, God.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Anyways.
But our honor
Well.
remains. For you fought. Hold
I
your
think
heads
that's
up
it.
high.
Well,
I know you did.
thank you lot for watching this epic video.
One can only
For the next
speculate
one.
Whatever,
what an
yeah.
Austro-Hungarian victory
More
would have
news
meant
coming
for the
soon.
future of
Yeah.
Europe.
More
It
news
is
coming
possible
out daily.
success could have united the
We
Crimean
know.
Well,
Empire,
daily, but-
allowing the Habsburgs
But
to
yeah,
keep
you get what
control
I
of their
mean.
countries,
News
races
coming
and
out, you know,
ethnicities for at least
every
a
now
few
and then.
months longer.
You know?
Yeah.
So, but that's about it. I think I'll see you all soon. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.